Do you foresee any issues in working for a black man?
Green Book follows an African-American classical pianist and his just-hired Italian driver, touring the Deep South, navigating racial-divided towns in the 1960s.
You and the Deep South, there's going to be problems.
It's two characters that we just haven't seen before, and that start out very different and still end up being very different people. But along that journey, along that path, you see two people who learn to not only tolerate one another, but to listen to one another.
This gentleman says that I'm not permitted to dine here.
The movie title refers to a real book that existed to guide black travelers to safe hotels, restaurants, and gas stations. Director Peter Farrelly knew very little about this book or Sunset Towns.
Come on, get out!
There were towns that if you're black, you could be in them if it's light out. As soon as that sun sets, you got to be out or you're arrested. And cars would come right up to these towns as the sun's setting. They just pull over at the town line and sleep in their cars or in the fields.
How does he smile and shake their hands like that?
Because it takes courage to change people's hearts.
And although this story takes place almost 60 years ago, the message is very relevant today.
This film being out now, I think it sort of pops up as somewhat of a priority, as an antidote to some of the things that we're feeling bubble up on the surface right now.
You never win with violence. You only win when you maintain your dignity.
In Hollywood, Michelle Polino, Fox News.